We saw that. Oh, this is pretty funny. So yesterday we watched Kyle Rittenhouse, who did get to claim self-defense. Yesterday, a footage leaked of Kyle Rittenhouse saying, "I'm not a racist person. I support the BLM movement." In this interview that was already conducted today, the interview is going to come out at 5 p.m. Okay. Later today on Tucker Carlson, because he's so sad. He's so sad that he was already cutting a documentary while the trial was ongoing. That's how confident this motherfucker was that he was going to win. And so yeah, I'm not a race person. I support the BLM movement, said Kyle Rittenhouse, who was recently acquitted for murder, told Tucker Carlson. I changed my mind. Kyle is not white. I repeat, not white. Code brown. Code brown. He is not one of us. Spent 3 weeks praying for this dude to be acquitted just for him to say this. It's fucking over, man. I'm done. Society is fucked. It's all over. He's doing the thing that you're supposed to do, to say, he's owning the libs. He's like, come on, I love BLM. I'm not a racist person. Okay? And even then, it's not enough. It's sickening. People using me for a cause. Kyle Rittenhouse blasts both left and right for using shooting to promote their views. Tucker Carlson speaks to DailyMail.com hours before interview airs and shares clip.
This is something that I wish never would have happened, but it did, and we can't change that. But how polarized it became is absolutely sickening. Yeah. Right or left, people using me for a cause that should never have been used as a cause.
Yeah, if you think that this dude who was able to go through 2 mock trials, not 1 but 2, to perfectly calculate whether him appearing as a witness on the stand and crying would appear better in one mock trial over the other where he wasn't actually taking the stand, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, this dude is he's straight up fucking, he's getting ready, okay? He's gonna run. And for the people that are saying oh, that's a conspiracy theory or whatever, Hassan, you're so aggressive towards this kid or whatever the fuck, don't be an idiot, okay? Don't be a fucking idiot. This guy took photos with fucking Proud Boys at a fucking Proud Boy bar, throwing up the fucking trolling okay sign, wearing a shirt that said free as fuck. This dude literally allowed Tucker Carlson to come into his house and cut a documentary even before the verdict. If he genuinely thought he was going to jail, and if he genuinely was scared for his fucking life, or even if he was genuinely sad about if he was genuinely sad about what's going on, he wouldn't have already gone on a press tour, and he wouldn't have fucking done he wouldn't have done an interview with Tucker Carlson. He knows what the fuck he's doing. Okay, come on. The people around him are grooming him for a, Senate run eventually.
Speaking out for...
Originally, his mother had actually said that he would do it again. And now they've changed that attitude. I wonder why.
For the first time since her son's acquittal, Wendy Rittenhouse recounting the tense moments waiting for the verdicts and what she felt as they were read. Alexis McAdams has the story.
The Rittenhouse family tells me this has all been an emotional roller coaster for them. Kyle Rittenhouse's mom talking to me after that verdict before the family left the state, walking me through those.
I don't buy the oh no, poor Rittenhouse shit, but I don't think he's a devious Lex Luthor tier mastermind. No. He's being groomed by fucking the Republican media. No, he's like the conservative he's like the conservative version of Michael Jackson. That's what's going on. They don't have a lot of fucking people that they can use as celebrities, so they use the McCloskeys, you know what I mean? Or Kyle Rittenhouse. That's it. I don't think he's personally that brilliant. If he was that brilliant, he wouldn't have fucking been at Kenosha. You know what I mean? He's just a reactionary shitter who did what other conservatives would want to do in that situation. he was placed in a situation that he actually placed himself, not realizing that like there could have been an instance where he would literally actually end up shooting people, which he did. Like fantasizing about it is one thing. Actually having to shoot people in a situation like that is entirely different. And he placed himself in that situation and he acted out on that desire. And now he's going to be a media puppet. They wanted that MAGA hat kid, but he was way too derpy and nerdy. Yeah. Well, the MAGA hat kid is like caked up. You know, he's caked up now, isn't he?
Tense moments inside of this courtroom as she found out her son wasn't going to jail, but coming home.
It feels like a ton of bricks just lifted off my shoulders.
For the first time in a year and a half, the Rittenhouse family breathing a sigh of relief. The teen now free.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Kyle Rittenhouse dropping to his knees, acquitted of all charges.
Is there anyone who does not agree with the verdict as read?
He was on trial for shooting 3 men, killing 2 during unrest in Kenosha last summer.
You walk into the courtroom there. How were you feeling when you heard that first not guilty verdict?
And once that verdict was read, I was so relieved for him, and I started crying. My girls were crying. Just seeing Kyle's face and him just collapsing to the floor, it was just overwhelming.
The family knows not everyone believes justice was served.
It's not about winning or losing. There was 2 people that did passed away, and families have to grieve.
During this tearful testimony, Rittenhouse claiming he fired in self-defense.
He does have remorse, but talking to him now, he would never went down there if this ever happened again. He would never.
Once the verdict came down, the family rushing out of court due to safety concerns.
We were like running like down hallways, going through elevators.
What do you see your son's life looking like going forward from now?
It's going to take time. You know, he wants to go to school. He wants to play with his dog Milo. But
Oh my God. Oh my God, he got a puppy. Oh my God. Oh my God, they got the Fedmeister. Oh, he's doing the Fedmeister, dude. Oh, it's incredibly effective. Is he gonna get jacked too? No shot. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant, dude. Get a puppy, get fucking jacked. Kyle Rittenhouse taking Anwar. Oh my God, dude. Stop. I'm dying. I'm fucking... Dude, why? Reality is just one big meme after another, dude. This is crazy. This is actually crazy.
it's going to be different for him because there's going to be people out there who wants to hurt him. It's over, but there's another chapter in our lives.
As those cries.
Let's see what he had said in the past.
Have you and your son discussed whether or not, if he had to do it over again, he would go into a situation like that?
With Kyle, I know him, and he probably would do it again because that's the type of person he is.
That's a threat. That's a promise. Okay? Yeah, he'll do it again.
He always wants to help people, even since he was a little boy.
Send him back out. So I wonder what changed. Oh, that's what happens when you get a little bit of PR coaching to never say that again. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's gearing up for the post-trial, the post-trial protests.